All right, so when you go to a St. Paul Saints game, there's a group of characters very hard to miss.
You know, some of their names are pretty straightforward.
Yeah, like nerd, coach, chef.
Some are funny and punny.
That's true, like Dawn Under,
Oh, yeah.
Al Aboard, and how about Misadventure?
They are sometimes imitated, but never duplicated.
Pig's Eye Pete, Fanboy Fred, and Gert the Flirt.
Okay, Ben, I do think they get it. I think we've given it.
How about this one? Okay, Pork Jester, Nerdette, and Belle of the Ballpark.
As part of Fun is Good Week here on Twin Cities Live, we sent our #1 Saints fan, photographer Drew Shingen, he's there all the time, to CHS Field to meet the Ushertainers.
Oh, Seigo Masabushi.
Okay.
Holy cow, those are back. We have those back. We didn't have those for a while. Now they're back?
They're, I think it's over there.
Exciting. Hey, I didn't know we had apple juice on tap. Did you see that?
It's kind of cliche in the fact that you'll never have the same experience twice.
Go Saints! Go! I get paid every time I say that. Go Saints!
Madonna's very friendly. Well, that's okay. We can just wave. Hi, friends.
A lot of times when you go to events, whether they're sporting events or concerts or whatever, the story that's happening is the story in front of you. So that's, you're going to get to go home and say, this is what happened, this is what I saw. And it's the same experience for everyone who is there. We're giving every fan their own experience, a way to be a part of the game, to say, hey, did you see what happened in section 112? Did you happen to talk to the nerd? Did you happen to see the coach? They're going to be intimately, involved in the game as well as the story in front of them.
Number two, Dad. That's right, two's better than one. It's like twice as good as one.
But they're not pens. They're props. Something happened! Yeah! I don't know what happened. Yeah! The T-H-E nerd. N-E-R-D. It's right here on my pocket protector if you need it. Hey, nerds! Ooh, hi! Ooh, can I have a popcorn? Just one of the, not the bag, just one kernel. Oh! On the first try! That was the first try, wasn't it? Ushertainer is part ush, as in usher, and part tainer, as in entertainer. I would say probably we skew more to the entertainer side. If I'm ever helping somebody to their seat, there's a very good chance I'm helping them to the wrong seat, just to be funny. Hi, come on in, sit wherever till you get yelled at. That's what I do, but I get yelled at. So a lot of the job is also staying out of the way. That's a big part of my job. I'm not saying I'm great at it. I'm just saying that staying out of the way during those key moments and enhancing the game instead of ruining it. Yeah, do I do an okay? Oh, I was in that guy's way that whole time. I was just in his way that whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a thing that's very unique to the St. Paul Saints, that we have a whole group of human characters. This right here. This is the shark. Shark, what do you do?
What don't I do? I do everything. Let's see, I do magic, I cause problems, I just lost $50 on that tire race.
Oh, you're not supposed to gamble.
What? You can edit that out, right? All right, good.
Who came up with this idea? It depends who you talk to. But they've been evolving over the years. They were just back at Midway. It was about what are we going to do between innings as promotions. And then suddenly it was like, well, this character seems to be sticking, so why don't we stay with that? And then Sego became Sego, and we'll kind of just throw out those ideas. And then suddenly it was like, you know what? We need some cheerleaders, but we need to have characters, and we need to make the audience feel like they're a part of it.
We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Actually, before we are called Ushertainers, I was just kind of college intern and just helping out during the games pretty much every day. And so eventually that some clever person, more than clever person that besides me, that came up with this Ushertainer game, then entertainer concept of the world.
We tried a Klondike Kate's. That didn't work very well. We called them midi poutine. We wanted an old-timey baseball player. We tried very hard to have a puppet. That was Duck, Duck, Gray Duck. Because it's just amazing whether the interns that come in from all around the country, the players that come in, they're still flabbergasted by the whole Minnesota, what's a gray duck.
Hey, hot dog head! How you doing? Good. Hey, I like your glasses. What does that say? Yeet. Yeet. You need some tape on your glasses. That'd be really nerdy. Hope that they leave with a smile on their face and good memories. Things that could never happen outside of a baseball game combined with entertainment.
You're gonna have great baseball, you're gonna have a great experience, and there's really nothing like it.
What a group of characters. I love it.
They are awesome.
I know. They're a crack up. And I just think, like, how much fun they have together.
Well, the thing is, like, anything kind of goes.
I know.
You just, like, you are, as long as you're in character, just be as ridiculous as you want to be, because people are just going to laugh at it, right?
Very fun.
Yeah,
Very fun.
Really cool story. All right, so this Saturday is Royce Lewis bobblehead giveaway for the first 1,500 fans.
Ooh.
Just remember, game time is at 2:07 p.m. sharp.
Good day to be at the ballpark. We posted a link where you can buy tickets to catch a game on TwinCitiesLive.com. And then coming up tomorrow, reporter Kristen Haubrick is going to be live out at CHS Field for more fun with the Saints. This has been a fun week, and it's only Tuesday.
That's right, but coming up next on Twin Cities Live, reporter Kristen Haubrick is in Otsego to introduce us to a new apparel company.
From the humble beginnings of a basement startup to the launch of Humble Threads.